Hi everyone, it's Jen. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I have some project shares for KSCraft. I'm on their design team, and these are projects for the June 2022 release. It's not all of them, but there's a good amount of dies that I used. I'm really looking forward to showing you because there are some super cute summery projects, perfect for this time of year. Summer just started, so we're not doing Christmas in July quite yet, or I'm not anyway, so I'm having fun working with these summer dies. So I will show you the products as usual, and then show you what I made with them, and I will give you measurements, and I will provide links below to the AliExpress store for all of the different products. All right, so let's get started. The first one is called the sand pail. Well, no, the 3D sand bucket. I call it the sand pail. So this is so cute, and there are really cute examples on the website, and Hannah has a video. She describes it and shows some tips of how to put it together. So I'll link her videos down below. They're very helpful in her intros for the new releases. So these are the pieces that you get, and it's a very reasonable price, I thought. It's $5.81 right now on AliExpress. And so you get all these pieces, and it makes a really nice size pail. Of course, you can use it as a sand, well, you know, like decorate it like a sand pail, but then you can use it for different holidays too, different occasions. It comes with the pieces and then layering pieces as well, and it's all stitched, so it makes it really, really cute. You can customize it any way you want, and it leaves slits. You cut out 2 of these, and it leaves slits for like a ribbon or a piece of paper to go through it to act as a handle. Hannah provides all these different pieces, so you don't have to run them through your die cutting machine quite as much. You do need 10 of these pieces. So, you know, there's 4 here, so only a few times through your die cutting machine. So let me show you the one that I made. I made with a summer paper theme. And this is it. Isn't that adorable? It measures, let's see, oh, wrong size again. I do inches. So it's about 4, almost 4.5 inches, 4 1/4 maybe tall. And then from side to side, it is a little bit over 5 inches. So very nice size. And I used a Pebbles Summer collection, an older one. It's called Oh Summer or Oh Summertime, something like that. And then for the base of it, I used some AC cardstock that is a really nice weight, and it's solid core, which I love to do on 3D projects. Oh, got a little piece of double-sided tape there. So yeah, so I put it together. It was not difficult to do, but it did take some time. So, you know, if you want to make these for favors or something, it'll take you probably a little while to do them all. But I think it's totally worth it. I used the wrong piece for the bottom. I should have used the layering piece, but I just used the regular bottom. But it looks fine, I think. And yeah, I just love the color combination, and it's so fun. For the handle, what I did was I just cut a strip of 12 by 12 paper to size to fit into the slit, and I think it was about like 5/8 of an inch. Yeah, something like that. So you can use a 5/8 of an inch ribbon. That's a pretty standard size, or cut a piece of cardstock. Use whatever you want for the handle, but I like a piece of cardstock because then it stands kind of upright. And I didn't fill it with anything just because I wanted to show you what it looked like on the inside. I used a mermaid print for the bottom and for the handle itself. So yeah, isn't that adorable? I think it's so, so cute. And I could totally see making this in like a gingerbread theme or some kind of a Christmas baking theme, and just filling it with like wrapped bags of cookies or candies or something like that. I don't think it would look like a sand pail if you did that, even though it has this like kind of pale edge. And you could leave that off if you wanted to. You don't have to put that edge on there, but I think it makes it look really, really cute. And I didn't embellish it any further just because I wanted you to see, you know, what it looks like made just with the die set. But you could add some more trim around the side. You could add embellishments all over it. So the possibilities are endless, as they say. So that is my first project. I hope you like it. I think it came out super cute. So let me just move that one over and we'll move on to the next one. Okay, if you watched my unboxing video, I was confused about the different Swan sets. And it turns out, okay, there's one Swan set, and then there are two Flamingo sets. So I am sorry if I confused anybody, but I just wasn't looking, I guess, at the nose of them. So yeah, that's what you get for doing unboxing and not doing your proper research ahead of time. So anyway, there is a Swan floaty shaker, and then there is a Flamingo floaty shaker. And the Flamingo comes in two sizes. It comes in the large one and the small one. So I wanted to show you the Swan first. I made a little shaker, which is so cute, I think. All right, so this is it. And isn't that so cute? This comes out to be, let's see, about, well, I'm not going to count the wings, but it's about 2.5 inches long and 2.5 inches tall. So I used that Cricut board paper that I had gotten from Amazon not a long time ago, a couple months ago. And it's great because it's kind of holographic, and so I think it makes a really cute like pool floaty. And I just used some summery papers, again from that Pebbles collection I used in the sand bucket. And I did use some diamond dots and some clay bits for my shaker. There's a little string there. So this one, it took, I think, no, that's just the wing. This one, it took kind of a while to put together because to make it into a shaker, you have to cut that foam part as well and then kind of place it on there. I'll do a tutorial if anyone's interested, but it took a little bit of thought. It's not like a typical shaker. And also this border is very thin. So if you have Dollar Tree foam board, I would recommend to use that to add dimension to your shaker because that doesn't warp. So if you were going to use foam to do this, I think it would frustrate me to get it to line up perfectly with the paper and the acetate. So use something sturdy like Dollar Tree foam board and you won't have a headache putting this together. So anyway, I thought that came out really, really cute. It does come with the layering pieces of the eyelash, but it also comes with like regular eyes too. But I just wanted to do the eyelash because I thought that looked super cute. And it comes with layering pieces for the beak. And yeah, so that is the Swan one. And I did make a Flamingo one, but I put it onto a card. So I'll show you that in a second. Let me move that there so you can see it. Okay, so for the Flamingo one, I used the bigger set. As you can see, I didn't cut apart the smaller set yet. But the smaller set, if you're interested, it'll come out to be about a little bit smaller than the Swan, a little bit less than 2.5 inches. But the big Flamingo, I'll show you. And I used a few other dies from this release, but let me show you the project. So I made this card and I was inspired to use this paper, which I've had in my stash for a long time. I was just looking through my summer papers for these projects, and look at that. It's like a perfect Flamingo floaty to go with this Flamingo floaty. And this is by Damask Love. It's an older collection. So I think I gotten it at Joann's. So I used that as my inspiration for the colors. So the Flamingo itself came out to be almost, well, 2 7/8 inches by a little bit over, well, 3 1/8 from top to bottom. And I did use that Cricut craft board paper again in the pink color. And yeah, so I just did some layering with the papers. These flowers I made with a set that's coming up in my haul. I'll show you that. And these letters too, these words, these come from the summer shadow words, which I'll show you next. But there's a bunch of different summer sayings. So I did use that pink Cricut paper as well, and then I used my black mirror paper from Tonic for the background to mimic the black in the floaty. And that, of course, goes back to the paper that I used. So I love the summery, bright colors of this. On the inside, it's just kind of simple. I used a piece of ephemera that I had gotten from Joann's a while back, and I did different shades of like coral and pink for the inside. So I thought this would be a fun like birthday card for the summer, or I don't know, something like that. But isn't that cute? I just love that flamingo. And again, the same way to put it together as with the swan. You could see they're very similar. So that's why I was confused in my last video. But I did use some little bubble beads. I thought that would be fun for a floaty and a sequins mix. And yeah, I think that's about it in that shaker. So shakers are always fun, right? This is a 6x6 card, by the way. All right, so there's that. And the next set will be those summer shadow words. And when you order that, you get all 5 different sentiments. There's hello sunshine, beach, relax, stay cool, and beach please. So I'll show you those words, and let me measure stay cool while I have it here. That's about 3 inches by 1 inch. So just to give you an idea. So I did cut that out in this color combination too. Again, that's that Cricut craft board, and I used some like pool color paper for the background. So there's Stay Cool. There's Beach. Love that font. Isn't that cute? It's got like little playful serifs on it. Fun in the Sun, totally adorable. And all these letters are connected, which is really nice. But if you don't want to use the shadow for this sentiment, since it is kind of big, this would be great for a card, but sometimes you don't have the space for this whole big piece. It's 2 inches by 2 3/4. So if you don't use the shadows, you can use the words individually. So Fun in the Sun, Relax, sorry, my hand's in the way. Not Beach Please, Beach Babe. There's that. And Hello Sunshine, which is so cute. And I would use that all year long. I just love that saying. So those are the summer shadow words. And of course, link down below. Let's see. Okay, so that's that. Let's move on to the A5 Planner Pocket Slits die. And this is the die where I got those flowers for the flamingo card. And I was telling you guys in my haul video how nice those flowers were, so I couldn't wait to use them. And they are embossed, and it really shows if you use some mirrored or, like shiny paper. So you could see the embossing, and also the edges of the petals are kind of ruffled, which I really like. And I just put these together with little brads. So really easy to put together. I love the size. The flowers themselves, if you put all 3 pieces together, are not even 1 inch long, about 3/4 of an inch. Yeah, so yeah, very good flower die to have. I love that when Nicole designs a set. I'm pretty sure this is Nicole's. Yeah, it is. She always includes little extras. So with the A5 Planner Pocket Slits, let me just have it this way. That's the right way. She has this pocket that you could put in your planner or use it for other things. And then she also gives you all these different pieces too. Like these hearts are just extras. These slits are extras. Sunglasses with different lenses. And so there are these lenses too. You can make this into a shaker, which I did. I'll show you. And the pocket die itself cuts out the slits, so you have 3 different pockets. So it's a really nice layering piece. It comes with this, or it's a really nice set that comes with this 1 layering piece that you can make 3 times to put onto your planner page. So let me show you what I made. Actually, let's go on. I'm going to go on because I'm incorporating a few different dies into this one project. Okay. I also used the cute pretzel, and this comes with these 2 dies. It comes with the background piece, and it's like a Mickey head that looks like a pretzel. And then the top piece has the little like salt piece cutouts. Super, super cute. And then this set is called the Cute Backpack. I love this backpack. There are so many different layers and layering pieces that you can combine any way you want, but I just did the way Hannah did on the example on the website. But so each piece comes with the background piece and with the stitch die for layering. It also comes with a bow, and it comes with the middle of the bow, which I lost, and I think I threw it out by mistake, but that's okay. And then it comes with 2 zipper pulls, one in a Mickey head shape and one just plain. It comes with the handle for the backpack, Mickey ears, and here's the bow base, and also another little Mickey piece. So there's that's going into this set as well. And also these words. These are called the Magic Park shadow words. And it has fantasy, fun at the park, say cheese, magical, and fun in the sun. So, oh, actually, fun in the sun goes, okay, fun in the sun is from there. So those are all of the Magic Park shadow words. So let me show you my project because it does incorporate all of them. So this is what I made, and oh my gosh, aren't the colors so pretty? I used the Frank Garcia Magic at the Park or Magic in the Park collection. He had come out with that like, I don't know, a year or two ago, and it's a Disney theme, but all in pastels and shabby chic. So that's what I did for this. I made this into kind of like a loaded pocket. I think that's what you would call this. I don't think I've ever made a loaded pocket, but it is kind of a pocket and it's loaded. So that's what I'm going with. So anyway, let's start with the pocket itself. I cut out the base with some AC cardstock paper in pink. And then I layered it with some Frank Garcia paper, the ticket prints, if you could see it back there. So really, really cute. And then I made some more of those flowers from the pocket set. And I did use one of the little Mickey heads for the center of that one. And this one I just used a piece of gold bling. There's Magical. That's from the set of the Magic Park shadow words. And here are the pretzels. Let me show you these. So I made those with the same Frank Garcia paper, so they're all kind of shabby chic. Aren't they pretty? I used some shimmer paper for the background. Not sure if you could see that, but I think that adds a nice touch to the shimmeriness. And then I did back it with 110 cardstock to make it nice and sturdy. There's that one. That print is so cute. It's like a little Dumbo floating with the balloons, and then there's the castle in the background there too. Love that print. And then this one is just kind of like a polka dot print, and it has a darker pink background, and they're all backed with 110 cardstock. So I thought those look nice in the pocket. I'll leave them out now so you could see how the pocket looks. I didn't use any of the slits, but what I did do is I glued the bottom of the pocket down, of each pocket down, so each section would stop there and everything wouldn't slide all the way down to the end. So then these are the backpacks that I made. Oh my gosh, you guys, aren't these adorable? So, oh, I'm getting carried away and not measuring stuff. So the backpacks are, if you measure it from the handle to the bottom, it's about 3.5 inches and about 2 3/8 inches across. If you add the ears, it's more. But this one, I used some white embossed paper that I got from Joann's and some of that blue shimmer paper for the backgrounds. I used the plain zipper pull in gold foil paper, and then I added one of those tiny Mickey heads as an embellishment. I kept this one super simple, but I just love it. I think it's so, so cute. It's really nice and sturdy because I did back it with 110 cardstock. And all of the different layers make it nice and sturdy. So I love the ears, and it's just so cute. And the next one, same color combination, but I used the bow on this one. And like I said, I lost the middle part, so I just kind of cut out my own there. And this one I used like a princess paper for the layering pieces, and I used a Mickey head zipper pull there. So, oh gosh, aren't these cute? And I used some of that pink shiny paper for the back of that one. So those are 2 embellishments. Hopefully one of my Disney fan friends will appreciate this. And here are the sunglasses that came with the planner pocket die set. So this one I made with just plain, well, not plain, but non-shaker lenses. And I just kind of fussy cut them with the Dumbo with the balloons. And then this says my happy place with the castle. And I use those little Mickey embellishments there. And it does emboss the hearts at the end of the glasses. And I added a little bit of glossy accents, but you can't really see it because it's glitter paper. So there's that one. And then this one I made into a shaker. It was very simple to do. I did add some glossy accents there, added another Mickey face in the middle, and just, used some different sequins and clay bits from my stash that I thought went well with this collection. There's the back of that one. And then this one I used the lenses that are kind of like decorative, so I used some of that gold foil paper. I added some gold into this just to make it not so precious, not so babyish. I thought the gold kind of gave it a little bit of an edge, so that's why I did that. So these are, okay, let's go back to measuring. These are about 2.5 inches by 3/4 of an inch from top to bottom. So there are those, and the pretzels, let me measure those. Those are 3.25 by 2.5. I get carried away without measuring stuff. Sorry about that. And the pocket itself is 6.25 by not even 4.5. So this will fit through your regular die cutting machine. And I punched an eyelet here with my crocodile and added this little cabochon that I've had for a while. I have a bunch of these actually. It's like a little Mickey head lollipop, and I thought it went perfectly with this collection. And then I just tied a ribbon to, just very simple. I didn't want to go crazy with that. And so for the back of the planner pocket, I just cut a piece of paper to size and glued it on. And like I said, I did glue the bottom of those 2 pockets as well, just so everything wouldn't slide down. So you don't have to do that. You can make it one big pocket. So that would be fine to do as well. But isn't that cute? I love this project. Let me show you the other words for the Magic Park Shadow words. There's fantasy, fun at the park. So this is fun at the park and this is fun in the sun. Okay. And then we have say cheese, and I've got a little, I don't know, sequin there or something. But that's say cheese. I used some white glitter paper with some like peachy coral pink AC cardstock for the back. And then the other one is magical, which I showed you before. And these are about the same measurements. The font's a little bit different. That's about 3 inches by an inch. So, they all are around that depending on what words they are. But I love this font too. This one's more of a traditional script than this one, but super, super cute. All right, so the last project I have to share with you is the hand fan die set. So Hannah has a video on how to put this together, which I will link down below too, but these are the pieces it comes with. It comes with this piece that you could put together a few times to make the hand fan, which you could also make a rosette with this. And it's beautiful because it leaves a scalloped wavy edge, and then it cuts out some holes and then embosses some as well. So the details on this are beautiful. And then it comes with this piece, which is to make the handle of the fan. And also it has the embossing there. And I was thinking, if you wanted to use this just as like a spoon, you could do that, just cut it off here. So that would be fun. So Hannah made some fans. So I decided to make something different with this just to show a different use for that die set. So I was at Michael's and I saw this really cute like half rosette Patriotic banner, and I'll insert a picture here. And I was just inspired to make something like that for my design team projects. And this is not new. I didn't come up with this to make a banner out of rosettes. Obviously it was at Michael's, but I've seen them before too. But I did use this new rosette banner or new rosette die, and I think it really is nice for this particular project. So it's a banner, so I'm just going to like kind of slide it over so you could see. So this is the first part of the banner, and I used some Patriotic paper from Cartabella. That I'm not sure of the collection name, called America the Beautiful, I think. So as you can see, it cuts out beautifully the nice eyelet design, and the scallops I just love on the edges. So what I did was I cut out the rosette die twice and then just glued them together. I put a big dollop of hot glue in the center there and just held it until it dried, and it stayed in this like half circle shape. I did not glue the top part down, so when I was ready to put the ribbon in, I just added some Fabri-Tac and then just folded it over. So this ribbon I got from Michael's recently in a bundle, a Patriotic bundle. Actually, all the ribbons that I used are from that bundle, so including this trim here. This is also from that Cartabella collection I was just talking about, and this is a star from, I think, Joann's from a sticker pack. So that's the first one, and then the second one looks like this. Same paper, same paper pad, same ribbon bundle. And I just made it very, very simple because I am just going to hang this like on my hutch upstairs or in my craft room. And I think the papers really, you know, speak for themselves. It doesn't need a lot of embellishment. So I think with the ribbon and with the little banner here with the star, I think that's plenty of embellishment. And I love the print on that one. It's got like hot air balloons. And then the last one is this like firework print. And there's the end of that one. So I just used one length of ribbon that I didn't even cut it down. That's what it came like. And 4 different rosettes. You can make that as long as you want and, you know, add as many rosettes as you want, but I was pretty good with 4. So I think those look really cute. And let me measure the rosettes themselves to see. Oh, now I lost my ruler. Hang on. Okay, here it is. So 2 rosettes put together is about 6 inches by 3 inches. So it's a little bit smaller than that Michael's one, but you know, I had everything here, so I didn't have to pay the $20 or $10 with the coupon for a Michael's banner. And it's always fun to make things yourself if you have the supplies. And you can make these for any, you know, it doesn't have to be 4th of July. You can make these for any occasion depending on the paper and embellishments that you use. So those are my projects this time for KSCraft's new release. I have more dies to work on, so I'll be doing that and I'll get back to you once I have those put together. But I want to come on and show you what I've done so far. I hope you like everything. Let me know if you have any questions. Of course, all the links will be down below. And yeah, I'll be back soon with more crafty videos. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day. Bye, guys.